Hey guys, what is up, and I welcome each and every one of you to a new League of Legends video. So today we're actually going to be going over a Yuumi gameplay now. Some Yuumi gameplay that came out off of a Chinese website or a Chinese video, where I'm assuming other content creators or something went to the Chinese headquarters and played Yuumi there and essentially made a video for it, similar to how I did it for Nico before. You can see the icon for Yuumi down here is obviously not the real icon, I guess. It's like a very temporary icon, which tells me that this was recorded at Riot Games. But either way, they have a bunch of gameplay, so this is essentially the first gameplay in the world that came out of Yuumi that isn't like a trailer or something like that. So we're going to be going over this together, checking it out, seeing some gameplay of Yuumi, seeing what she can do and how she plays and how she looks and everything. And yeah, let's get this party started, guys. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button, share with your friends, all that good stuff. But let's just get right into it. So it looks like they're obviously playing Yuumi. They're obviously playing a Yuumi support. So let's see. So they're obviously talking in what sounds to me like Mandarin, right? I obviously don't understand Mandarin. My girlfriend is Mandarin, so it sounds like it. So you can see Yuumi went inside. He started with his W first. Wait, he has his W and his Q. He has a W and a Q. Now, I can't tell if that's because she actually has that ability. Hold on a second. Is that because... Okay, he has a W here, but he also has a point in Q. So she... It looks like she... I think she like automatically gets her W level 1, and then you also get another ability level 1, so you get 2 abilities level 1. I can't tell if that's actually what it is, or if that's what he just decided to do at Riot, because you can technically, you know, auto level your character if you really want to get a free ability if you really want to, right? So I'm not sure which one he did between those two. But either way, he has W, Q, and E right now, so let's see what it is. He goes on top of the Twitch. They're blocking off some stuff here because it's usually some developer stuff that they don't want to show. So he goes on the W with the Twitch, and then he stays on him. He gives him a bunch of extra resistances, right? And then he Qs. You saw the Q following the mouse, right? Which is really, really cool. That's actually pretty sweet. So he goes on the cane here with the W, just chilling with the cane. Switches to the TR, to the Twitch. That's a lot of fun, man. That looks like a... That almost looks like a super OP version of Rakan's W. Or E, rather. So he actually flash healed and W the Twitch. Cane character display, Yuumi. Nice. So he's chilling, he's walking in, Twitch is invisible, goes right on top of the Vayne. The Vayne pops her ultimate as well. The Yuumi goes inside, gives Twitch extra damage and whatnot. I think he missed his Q entirely because his Q went on cooldown. He looked like he healed there as well, but it looked like he completely missed his Q. He didn't get his Q off at all, which is interesting. Let's see what else they have. How long is this video? 16 minutes, okay. Okay, so let's see what happens here. So there's the Q, you can see, right? Don't forget, the Q you follow around with your mouse, right? So while she fires it off, let's see, you can see his mouse. The Q's following the mouse. Which I think is kind of funny because it's almost similar to... I mean, the champion is a cat, and she's following a mouse, right? It's just the classic cat and mouse game, which I think is actually pretty clever. Oh, wait, how did that not hit the Vayne? Wait, hold on. Let's watch that one more time before... I don't know, is it me or does that look like it went literally right through the Vayne? Let's pause it. How did that not hit the Vayne? Can he like choose who it hits? Can he choose to go through champions? No, that shouldn't be possible. That doesn't make sense. That should have hit the Vayne in my opinion, unless there's something that I'm not aware of where you can almost go through champions if you don't want to hit that champion and you're aiming for a specific champion. I doubt it, but whatever. Because that looked like it went literally right through Vayne. There's the ultimate. He hit at least 3 charges or 3 like waves of it, and it actually snares the person that it hit, which is cool as well. So the one thing I'm kind of worried about this ultimate, honestly, based on how strong it is in AP ratios, is Silas getting it, because I feel like Silas with that ultimate could be really OP. Oh, look at that. He's just constantly dubbing between every single person. He dubs on Twitch. The Twitch ended up dying, so he obviously comes out, and because of that, he takes a tower shot. But luckily for him, he's actually still okay. Dude, the Q looks like a lot of fun, though. The Q looks like a lot of fun. But keep in mind, she doesn't have that many actual damage abilities, right? I mean, she has her passive, which is like an enhanced auto attack. The Q and the ultimate, that's all for damage, right? The Kane coming in. She's invisible on the Twitch. Oh. Wow. Dude, that's actually like... And it keeps going. Whoever you use it from, like... Oh, sorry, her position can keep changing, right? So it's not like a stone ultimate or something like that where you use it and it stays there. You use it and it keeps coming out of wherever Yuumi is, so it doesn't stay in that specific location. Now Vayne is going ham on this Yuumi over here, but the Gallo coming in, the ultimate coming out as well, so that's actually okay. That's a lot harder to dodge than I expected, because I thought initially when they said that the ultimate, you know, does like essentially like 7 Sona waves or something like that, I thought it stays on that specific location. I don't know that it keeps following wherever you're going as Yuumi. The fact that it does follow you is actually pretty big. It's really, really strong, actually. So I'm really worried about Silas using that ultimate. That sounds like it could be pretty OP because he actually builds AP, right? Another question, of course, is like any other champion that kind of does this kind of things, right? Like for instance, like a Shenol. If Twitch is invisible and she attaches herself to Twitch, is she also invisible? Like I'm assuming she doesn't give away his position, right? Because from our screen, she doesn't look like she's invisible. There's no like signs of her showing that she's invisible. So either they see her and then they're wondering what the hell's going on and they're assuming it's with Twitch, or they don't see her, which is the smarter option, and that's how it should be. So I'm kind of curious how it looks like from the enemy perspective for that. Oh, that charm almost hit. There's the Q flying around. Oh, almost hit the Straka. It's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. She looks like she's actually quite a lot of fun to play in team fights, especially. I really want to see like 5v5s. Okay, that was a pretty bad ultimate. I think he expected them to engage the fight, but they didn't. So he landed the Q. Again, don't forget, after this Q flies around for at least 1 second, right? It does extra damage and slows. Okay, he's going on the Galio because the Galio was a little bit closer. He already landed the Q, which is good, and he got double assist there, which is pretty sweet. Okay, let's see. So you notice what he's maxing. He's actually maxing his E first, which is the heal. He put 1 extra point into W, maybe by accident or something, and then he's maxing Q. I'm kind of curious, like how much of this is he actually doing? You know, how much of this damage and these kills, how much of that is he actually contributing in terms of damage, right? Because I don't know, it's hard to tell actually. I'll be honest, it's a little bit hard to tell. Skip through it a little bit. I just want to see the team fights now. Let's skip through this a bit. He's chilling. Well, that's actually insane range. Hold on, take a look at that very quickly. Look at the range on this W. Pretty good range, man. That's like as big as Rakan's range with Xayah, almost it feels like. Okay, so she has a massive ulti coming out, the least none of the Q, but she's gonna be looking for any play she can do. She's just dubbing between all her allies, throwing in some heals. Again, don't forget, whenever she's on an ally with her W, she does give him. Thank you, Windows. She does give them extra, like, you know, stats and stuff like that, right? Which is very important. It makes them do a lot more damage and stuff, too. What are they looking for here? She's trying to protect them. She has her heal ready. I want to see how much this heals. Not a decent amount. Not a crazy amount, but enough. Oh, he misses the Q. Okay. Guess the ultimate, though. Dude, that ultimate actually looks absolutely ridiculous. Like, that is so much stronger than I thought it would be. I'll be honest with you. Look at that. Look at that thing. Ooh, my god, that ultimate. I mean, the damage isn't crazy because, he's not really building any AP. He has 200 AP, actually. That's actually a decent amount. Maybe because the Vayne used heal? I don't know. Or whoever that was? I don't know. He has an ultimate. He's dubbing on the Twitch, I think it is. Twitch is invisible. Goes back on the Gallo, gives him a little bit of a heal. Goes back on the Twitch. While the Twitch is literally in the middle of their whole team. So he comes out and he's dead, right? Yeah, he comes out and he's dead. He didn't have his ultimate there. If he had his ultimate there, that could have been a 4-man ultimate. That could have been actually pretty game-changing. So that kind of sucks. Let's continue and go forward a little bit here. What else is there? So they're fighting and they're just destroying them right now. They're just straight up destroying them. This Twitch is just getting so strong. I mean, Twitch is already so powerful as like a scaling kind of late game, you know, just 1v9 champion. If you have Yuumi just sitting on him and giving him extra stats like that, that sounds pretty good, man. That sounds like it could be really hard to stop. Unless you have like a really good assassin or something. Check it out. Oh, it keeps going. Oh my god, how many charges is there from the ultimate? I feel like it just wouldn't stop. The Gallery flies in. The ultimate, even though it kept going, it actually surprisingly didn't really do that much in that specific team fight. Which is surprising, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Seemed like it was a good ultimate. Is this? I swear this is the same team fight we just watched. No, it's not. Oh. She's going on the Camille, giving her extra damage. It feels kind of scary to play this champion sometimes because you go on a champion that's in the deep, right? Like deep into the back lines, like Camille or Galio. And like you're a really squishy support, so like you're pretty much in there with them even though you're technically untargetable, right? So it feels kind of scary because if they just happen to boom instantly die without you being ready for it, you pop out, man, you're dead. Your W, I'm assuming, goes on cooldown. So it's pretty scary stuff actually. Oh, hey, that ultimate. That ultimate is so funny. Nice. Yeah, let's go on the next fight. Here, let's see what happens here. Oh, goes in. Okay, on the Camille. Pops the ultimate. Oh, gets the Lee Sin. That's about it though. Again, he's following Camille, right? So he doesn't have full control of the ultimate there because Camille is technically coming out of work wherever Camille decides to go, and they surrender. Okay. What else is there? Another gameplay now for her. See, so this is one more gameplay they have. Oh, hey. So this one is with Misfortune. Sounds pretty good with Misfortune as well, because you go on Misfortune with a W, right? You give her a bunch of extra stats and AD and whatnot. And then Misfortune pops that ultimate. Woo! Misfortune ultimate plus Yuumi ultimate. Ooh, that sounds insane. Oh, right there. Hey, that sounds actually ridiculous. There's a lot of AoE damage coming in. They're essentially in the same arc as well. And since Yuumi's ultimate is so fast, if she fires it off just a tad sooner, you'll force him to get snared, which a Misfortune ultimate is just gonna straight up melt him completely. I want to see how her passive auto attack looks. Oh, she used it here actually. Let me see how it looks like. It's kind of hard to tell what it looks like. Right there. Right there. That was it. I think that was it right there. It looks like, right? And then it goes on cooldown. No, wait, not yet. Yeah, it was. Hard to tell, hard to tell. It looks very similar to her regular attack animation and whatnot. Okay, there it is. I think that actually might have hit. Yeah, it did hit. It did hit the Fiora, actually. She got snared from that. His ultimate actually looks insane. Like, seriously, it looks incredible. Only because it follows. I don't know it follows initially. I assumed it didn't. My god, it looks so good. The Q also looks really, really good. And it looks really, really fun, actually. That's the biggest part. It looks super fun to use. But I feel like the funnest part of this champion by far is going to be just using the W to just keep going between all your allies in team fights. I think that's going to be the funnest part for sure. Let's see what else they do here. That's it. Okay, I obviously don't know what they're saying, so if anyone understands Mandarin, by all means, translations. Let's see the final team fight of this game. They just skip it? Don't tell me they just skipped the final team fight. Nice. They skipped the final team fight. Why? What? I want to see the final team fight to see what happens, but I guess we're not gonna see it. That kind of sucks. Oh well, unlucky I guess. Let's go back to the first gameplay very quickly just for a final team fight, and then we'll end the video here. Thank you, Windows. Right here, maybe? Yeah, right here. Right here. Perfect. Alright, let's see the final team fight. Nico goes in on top of the Camille, standing there, giving her extra AD, goes back to the Galio, probably goes back to the Twitch. Twitch gets extra damage as well. And then the Twitch pops his ultimate and starts popping out, flashes into the whole team. But he knows with Nico, he is safe. The Lee Sin kicks him out, but it's not going to be enough because the Lee Sin is already low. He's on the retreat. Twitch is falling for the flank, and Lee Sin actually flashes over the wall where the Twitch was invisible, and Twitch finishes him off as well too. So yeah, I don't know, man. Some pretty cool stuff you can do with this champion. This is essentially the first gameplay in the world that came out actually showing off this champion as well. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comment section if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit that like button. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow evening where I will upload my own gameplay of Yuumi. But until then, guys, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Peace.